Okay, let's see. Eyeball 1, eyeball 2. We already checked there. We already checked. Pick up. Pick up what? Circle. What is that?
Whoa.
Did he poop?
Is
that his poop?
Is that the poop? He poops slime. Ugh.
Wait, it is. It's all slimy and jiggly.
He doesn't look very happy. The kid doesn't look happy about throwing it either. Or holding it.
I don't suppose I can, like... Come on, take the... Oh!
Wow.
Wait, that's a slime ball. Like, it's definitely moving around. It's definitely, like, gelatinous.
I did not think it would have that much heft to it to break the glass, though. I thought it would just kind of, like, splat against it.
It looks like it's gelatinous and moving. Yeah, it is. How is it that hard?
Weird. Did we discover dark matter?
Maybe.
Trico's like Nibbler. He poops dark matter. Okay, that's very strange. But now you can climb Trico up to that area behind you.
Yes, I can.
Alright, so welcome back, guys. I'm the Comic Foil.
Oh, I'm going for a ride.
And we're playing a slow-paced puzzle game, which is nice because we can talk about stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff should we talk about? We could talk about birds. We could talk about bees.
Whoa there.
We could talk about birds and bees.
Whoa there.
Speaking of invasive species, like, I'm really sad that, like, the bee population is going down, and that's bad, and we should try and preserve the bee population. Mm-hmm. But contrary to popular belief, that is not the end of the environment, because bees were originally an invasive species.
Huh. We would lose a lot of what we have, though, right?
Yeah, including honey, and that would be really unfortunate.
I'm not a big fan of honey, but... So, for me, I'm just like it. But...
I mean, bees are amazing, and, like, it would be a really bad thing if they died, but some people say that it would, like, end the environment, and that's just not true.
Oops.
There are plenty of other bugs that pollinate.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, and, well, yeah, bees weren't here, actually, until Europeans started migrating over. There were other bugs that did that, and bees kind of took over.
Like, do you know specifics? Are they still around?
Yeah. Different butterflies, some beetles.
Oh. Oh, that's the eye.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh no, don't walk. Or you can do that too, I guess.
Okay, yikes.
Can I get him to come down here?
I think this is the area that was in the original demos.
Does this mean I have to jump?
Maybe. Or maybe you can get Trico's tail to be able to climb up to him. Trico's just like, what?
Come on.
Unless there's a way you can cross that and jump to something. No, that's way too far. Oh. Okay, that works.
Kinda.
I think you
That's still way too far.
Try jumping to him.
Slow motion. Ooh, I feel like that would hurt. He just bit your... Oh,
And
he
I
grabbed
lost
you
my
by the
hand.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
it's his shirt. Okay, I thought it was his arm.
Yeah. Me too.
Okay, this is a little bit different than it was in the original play demo.
That's supposed to... That's good. I feel like I would be kind of upset if it was exactly the same.
Well, because I think... Or maybe it's the same and I'm just remembering it different. I don't know. I'm going to reserve that thought until we finish this section.
Mm-hmm.
But... Oh... I think it was like... Trico didn't have to catch you there. You could get over there, and it wasn't until the last part of this where, like, everything was collapsing and you kind of, like, had to... Like, the bridge was slowly collapsing around you and there's nowhere else to go, so, like, the only thing you could do was jump to Trico.
Mm-hmm.
And I just remember thinking it was cool because it was, like, obviously something that, like, you didn't think you could do at the time.
But you just was like, oh, I gotta do this,
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
do it out of necessity and it works. And it's, like, a neat, interactive moment.
I have a feeling this is gonna run me off, though.
Yeah, so there's these little areas where you can get to the side.
Oh, that's going way slower than I thought it would be.
The wheels might be rusted.
That almost, like, clotheslined me.
Yeah, that could take your head off. Call him so that he's near you. Call him, R1. Oh. Too far.
Get fucked.
Oh wait, the tail!
Oh, what? I can't see it. No. The tail just, like, bats you up. That would hurt a lot.
Yeah, I think it just needs to be, like, lined up a little more straight. Oh, it put you on the other side this time, so now you can push it.
Because that's how you push.
You must get so many splinters from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna have splintery feet.
Come on, please. Please. Get over here.
This mechanic specifically was something that a lot of people were complaining about because they were saying about, like, Trico just, like, kind of refusing to catch you sometimes.
Like, well, I mean, like, I'm not even close. I'm not even, like, close to him.
Yeah.
Like, that's
you
not...
got him.
Oh! What?
Got the tail.
I was not expecting that. Oh no.
Yeah, this is how it was at E3.
It's just that the first part was a little different.
Yeah. Or maybe it wasn't and I'm just misremembering it.
No, I think I remember it and it was different.
But it was the same exact, like, level design.
So do I have to get off of him so he doesn't...
I think
fall?
so. Oh yeah, push that thing to him. That log.
I can't get off of him.
Triangle?
I'm trying. I'm triangling to.
Okay, you gotta pick up that thing that's blocking the log.
Oh shit.
Fuck. And get over the log. There you go.
I feel like that he wouldn't be able to grip on that. It would just come down.
No, because there's posts there holding it in place.
Okay.
Okay. He was waiting for you.
I mean... Oh!
I love it. Oh, he's itchy.
Oh, wait, that's where I am. Stop!
Ah! And then the boy passed out. Yeah, they stopped the scene here, and that's where the title appeared. As The Last Guardian.
Well.
Roll credits. Aw, good job, man.
Alright.
Good job, Team Ico, which you're no longer. But
Well, I guess they technically did that part, right?
yeah. Good sequence. No, this was showed after they already disbanded. This was like after it was already PS4 graphics. because the PS3 trailer was literally just like a boy and a Trico like looking at each other. And it was like, we're not going to tell you anything about this, but we're Team Ico and we're really weird.
Yeah, we're really weird. Can you come through here? So it was like the same animal, they didn't change it?
Right.
Okay.
I think he might have more of a beak now than he used to, but that's about it.
So we got this thing up here. Something tells me there's sentries down here. Why am I running? Oh, fuck, that's why.
Sentries. Who could have predicted this?
Not I. I like
that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get this room to not I.
I like run in place when... Okay, well... I'm safe.
I like how they march. Yeah, they're gonna do that, which is annoying.
Yeah, but it's not gonna, like, do much for me.
It just, like, shit posts all over your
I'm trying to
screen.
figure out what button I can press that doesn't, like, do any inputs, so, like, when I mash, it's not a problem.
Huh.
So I can, like, mash while I'm doing other stuff and not have me, like, randomly jump.
Was there a cage around that eye? That's
Oh, there's another one. I don't know. No.
Okay, so maybe you just need something to throw at it to break it.
I cannot throw that far. I think you're severely overestimating my strength.
Oh, that. Push that.
How do I push it? Shit.
I don't know. You're kind of like tumbling all over the place, so can't get a good idea of what's what. Of like how interactable it is. Or maybe we need to break.
That guy is a sword.
Yeah, there's been a few with spears before, and they've like stuck it in Trico, and we've had to remove it.
Square. That doesn't work.
Okay. So at least Trico's keeping the one distracted.
Okay. Nope. Definitely doesn't work.
Okay, I'm thinking maybe we need to... The post needs to break, and then...
Well, he's a spear. I was thinking that we could maybe get him to hit
Yeah.
it, but no.
Yes.
Oh, nope.
No, they just put a random ledge there for the heck of it. Did he just like suplex you?
Basically.
He just like did a wrestling drop.
Pretty much. Freaking push this guy.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna try and pick that up then.
March. Yeah, we get that part, future boy. Boy, man. Man, boy.
Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Nope.
No, I don't think we can have that.
I need an adult. Okay. There's gotta be a way. gotta be a way up. I'm trying to like look at it like in reverse.
Oh, like look at like what you need to happen.
Yeah, I need to get through that door. Because there's something on the other side of it. So I need to get over there. There's a way up. Oh wait, I think I see, but like I tried to do it before, but it wouldn't let me.
Somewhere you can climb over on that side?
Yes, but it like wouldn't let me do it before. Right here.
Yeah, it looks like you should be able to.
I don't know why I can't.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go.
Now I can.
It was just like not happening before.
Yeah.
Okay, progress. That looks fun. Is it a climby thing?
It's attached to something.
Yeah, I think maybe we're supposed to, like, use that to, like, swing over there.
No, one second.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gives you
actually.
momentum.
I actually was not expecting that to be what the... I'm pretty sure that's what you are supposed to do.
Yeah, that worked better than I thought it would. Oh, it rolls back.
It does.
I mean... would Trico go past the eye for a Scooby snack?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I'm just getting it down.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, I think just, like, bring the cord all the way back and then run with it. Hope for the best. Nice. Okay, and now we can push that out of the way.
Yep.
Puzzle solved.
Break! See, I thought we had to come in through the other side.
Yeah, that's
Get
kind of what I was
wrecked.
thinking too. Oh wow, like instantly too.
No deal.
We'll leave that to Trico. I think you might have to go back over there to calm him down.
Yes, but... Ooh, those frame drops are
Yeah,
intense.
wow. Ouch.
Oh my god, that's some intense frame dropping.
So you're the expert here. How would you say this game is as far as, like, optimization?
I mean, it doesn't look as good as a lot of other PlayStation games, and it's dropping frames, so probably not that good.
I mean, I don't know if Shadow of the Colossus was very optimized even for its time.
It has a lot of light, which is a big, like a lot of lighting effects, and like a lot of really nice looking light.
Yeah.
So I guess that makes sense, but that doesn't seem what's like there's all this foliage, so depending on how like the foliage is like rendered and modified, like as if it's because what they could, there's two ways that you could do it. It could be either like a flat polygon with a mesh that has transparency on it, which is the more common way, or you could do something like you see when you get like Tress Effects or like Hairworks, where they actually render like pretty more
individual hairs,
more or less, yeah. And that's a lot more laggy. But this looks like the former, so I don't see why that would be causing that much. Maybe the feathers on Trico look like they're all individually. They look like they're all individually done.
Yeah.
Which would also make sense because he bends and moves a lot, so like they would need to. Yeah, they're definitely all individual. But I don't know. I don't know what would be causing it. Just poorly written, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really a master at programming, so.
Did you know for Monsters, Inc., Pixar had to basically invent a, like, fur generation system for Sully.
Oh, that happens all the time. Like,
But
for
that was
Tangled.
that was like one of the first ones ever.
Yeah.
And then they had to do it again for Monsters University because despite Sully wearing a sweater in that one, meaning like a lot of his hair is covered up, he still has like 10 times as many visible hairs in the new model as he did in the original Monsters Inc.
Oh, wow.
Because they just like upped the res that much from then.
Yeah. Well, rendering that stuff out, it's hilarious how long it takes to render that crap out.
I bet.
It takes days. Literally days, even on, like, very powerful machines.
I mean, it takes me like an hour and a half to render this video.
Yeah. Like, I think the scene from Frozen at the end of Let It Go, where Elsa comes out into the balcony and it does that spin pan around the castle, that like 3-second scene, I think, took like a week to render. And that's like literally, I mean, like, they finished it, hit a button, and then came back in a week. And it was done. That's... Come on.
Trying to think of the other like big Pixar things. Like every Pixar movie had what they referred to as the thing. That like was the hardest thing for them to animate.
Come on, you can get up there again. I saw you do it.
Like, Monsters Inc. it was hair, and Finding Nemo it was water. They had to like figure out a lot of the like physics of being in water. And this wasn't the thing, but I always thought this was funny when they were making Toy Story. To do the army men, like, you know how the army men have those stands?
Yeah.
So animators would strap planks of wood to their feet and walk around with like their legs
You
bound
see
together.
this little asshole? You see this little asshole? He's doing this, the thing I want him to do, only when I'm not on his back. And then he'll like half-ass it when I get on him.
It's too bad we don't have treats.
Yeah. Here we go. Stay up here. I need to get off. I need to get jump.
In Brave, I think it was Merida's hair.
Yes.
It's usually hair.
Hair is a pain, especially when you render every follicle of it.
In The Incredibles, it was Violet's hair. Because she
He caught it!
Good catch, bud.
Jump. Oh, he didn't jump. I was hoping he would, like...
That's how my dog catches. She does not. Nugget cannot catch.
There was a thing I was watching, it was slow motion images of dogs attempting to catch food and failing.
Oh, I love those. I love dog videos. If possible, that's how I like to wake up in the morning. That's like, the first thing I do is like, go into the bathroom and like, go on Twitter and hope I can find some dog videos to like inspire me to go on with my day.
Wow. It's a little intense.
I mean, that's what it takes and it works. When I took a Psych 101 in college, oh, that's a fall.
I'm very dead.
When I took Psych 101 in college, when we took exams in the lecture hall, she'd have projected a like slideshow of puppies and kittens.
Oh, yeah.
During the test, because she said seeing cute things help people kind of get into gear most of the time, because it like activates like a nurturing or protective part of us that like wants to get things done.
Yeah.
And like makes us feel like capable and responsible in comparison. So you're like, I gotta do this. I gotta take care of this dog. I gotta pass this test.
I'm just like, I don't want to fail.
I feel bad because some people are just really bad test takers.
Oh yeah, I had a particularly brutal. I guess technically it's a midterm. Technically it's a final, because I have a class that's basically 2 15-week courses smashed together. So halfway through you finish the first class, And it's like literally on the program we're using, it's literally like 2 separate classes. So, but we had like the final for the first half, and it shows you like the average grade, the highest grade, and the lowest grade.
Yikes!
And someone managed to get a 35 on it, and I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. Uh-oh. Oh, I see what I have to do here.
I got a 50% once on an econ midterm, and that's how I learned that.
Damn it.
That's how I learned that I can't take classes online.
Oh.
And I ended up passing that class with a B, which is one of the lower grades I ever got in college. But I was like, yeah, I can't do online
I've gotten a
classes
C.
anymore.
I've never gotten a D. I've gotten a C in college.
If it's an online class, I just will not apply myself. I can't focus.
I just don't like online classes because usually they give you just more busy work all the time, and I hate that. I'm still annoyed I have to take a math class. After transferring a bachelor's degree, they wouldn't take my frickin' math for their gen ed. I'm sorry that,
Yeah.
that kind of upset me. I have to do that.
And I think Nick Cap and Allie and other people were over at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're hanging out in my basement, and I was like, hey, make yourselves at home, I gotta do this test online, but I'll be down after I finish the test. So then I had to go down there and be like, hey, because you get your grade instantly.
Yeah.
And I had to go down there and be like, I just got a 50 on a rather important midterm.
Nice.
I don't know.
It. Nailed it.
And I'm usually good at taking tests, but not for an online course.
For the sake of also clarification, this test that was absolutely brutal was an open book.
Which is when you know you're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean the problem is the book is 600 pages.
Yeah.
So,
if you don't already know it, you're probably not gonna find it in the book.
And the other problem was that the chapters were it was 150 page chapters or 70 page chapters, so it was not easy to just find things. What am I even trying to do?
I thought maybe you'd be trying to get up to the top of it and climb up the rope that it's on.
I want to get up to that contraption, I think.
Yeah.
But the question is, how?
You can't jump and grab onto the things above you?
No, I can't. I can't jump from this position I'm on.
Did you go through that hole yet?
Yeah, that's where I came from.
Okay.
Well, I can jump on this side. So maybe I can...
Yeah, it's all pathfinding.
I can't grab onto that.
Oh.
That was close. Maybe if I can go this way, or maybe if I go up in the center. I think those are areas that are no go. Oh no.
Well, the good thing is it's a video game, so there has to be a way to do it.
Yeah. Those aren't big enough for me to stand on, but I think I need to get up here and then somehow get to the left one.
Okay, so I think you do need to go through the hole.
Yeah, I agree. But then where do I go from here?
To the right. Oh, drop down onto the wood below you.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Nice. I wasn't thinking of that. He's just staring. He's like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? The eye has killed him. I'm guessing we have to go back over.
Has anybody ever put an unsolvable puzzle in a puzzle game?
I know there's a game that has an achievement that's just you can never get this achievement.
The Stanley Parable, right?
Yeah.
has the you cannot get this achievement.
That's actually one game I don't have on my list because I completed it and I was like, this didn't feel like a game. I don't feel like I can put this on the list.
Oh, I put it on there.
It took me 20 minutes.
That's not a like challenge kind of thing, but it's a like I experienced it, so like I feel like I'm that much more like I've absorbed a bit of culture and I'm going to reward myself for it.
Oh wow, this is like a pretty long puzzle.
Stanley Parable. If I had like a list of like favorite like art piece games, the Stanley Parable would be on there.
I only did one run through of it. I guess I probably should do more, but
yeah, I did most of the endings. There's one.
I was just like, there are too many of these. I don't know if I want to do this.
There's like 14, I think. One of them is really like you have to be really committed to do it.
Why?
It's
the one where you have to wait, where it's like you won't.
You need to keep pressing a button like at least once every few seconds for like 4 hours.
What?
And after the first 2 hours, they put buttons on either side of the room, so you have to keep running back and forth and pressing it. It's like
4 hours of actual time.
Yeah, of actual time.
Why?
Because the whole point of the game is a joke on choice, and it's like, well, you're only doing this because like you want to do it.
Well, there's one point where it says, oh, whatever you do, don't hit this button on the screen, and like you can't do anything. Oh. You can't like not hit it, or the game won't continue.
It's one of the parts where like the narrator is getting like sick of your garbage, and he's like, okay, I have a game for you, and it's a cardboard cutout of a baby that heads towards a fire, and every time you press the button, it moves the baby back to the beginning of the track, but then it keeps going. So it's like, if you stop pressing the button, the baby dies in a fire, and you can just let the baby go in the fire, and narrator's like, how could you let that happen, you heartless monster?
Yeah, and what happens if you actually don't let it?
So there's one ending for doing that. If you keep pressing the button for 2 hours, he eventually like adds a second baby on the other side of the room. So you have to like go back and forth pressing buttons, and if you do that for 2 additional hours, there's like another ending.
Oh God.
But like, it's pretty much there to be like, you're the real loser here because you just spent 4 hours doing this. It's like
an anti-game.
It's like Desert Bus.
Oh my God, Desert Bus.
Like,
can we play? I suggested that we should let's play that game.
If I can find a copy.
If you ever do a series where it's just you talking or something about it, you should just be playing Desert Bus in the background.
There's a really good charity. That's Desert Bus for charity.
Oh yeah. How long does it take to beat that game?
Well, the game never ends. You just go for a high score, and it takes 8 hours to get 1 point.
Oh, what's 1 point?
1 point is the journey from like Texas to Idaho or whatever it is or Texas to Oregon, wherever you're supposed to be driving the bus to and from. So like
you get a point for each
trip you finish, which takes 8 in real life hours.
And like, how do you play? Like, do you press buttons or?
You
just killed me, by the way. You just killed me.
I need to find one of those videos of like a person in a pool and the dog just like jumps on them, because that's pretty much what just happened.
But what were you saying?
You need to drive the bus.
So like, can you mess up?
You need to hold A to go forward, like in any other game.
Yeah.
And the really devious thing is that the bus slowly lists to the right. So if you just like got a vice or something to hold down the A button and then just like left it there, your bus would eventually go off the road.
And then what happens
then? And then
you get lost in the desert?
No, the truck stops working and you need to wait for a tow truck. And the tow truck takes you all the way back to the beginning in real time.
Oh. A lot of unhappy people.
It's a wonderfully devious game. Well, it was made by Penn and Teller. I mean, I'm sure they didn't actually program it, but
I feel like it wouldn't take that long to make.
It was part of a collection sold by Penn and Teller, the magicians. And all of them were kind of like anti-games.
Oh, what were the other games?
I don't know. The other ones weren't as... In a weird way, the other ones weren't as good because they were more trying to be actual games. But they, like... they actually had a competition in a magazine then for who could get the highest score in Desert Bus, and the grand prize was a trip on a real bus.
What was the highest score?
I have no idea. That's the most I know about the actual thing. But it was all very tongue-in-cheek.
A trip on an actual bus between the locations?
Yeah.
So something no one really wants.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to go from here?
Like they were just being giant trolls.
Where do I go from here?
I don't know. Trico doesn't seem too sure either.
Well, there's stuff there.
What if you... Can you rappel down his tail?
No way. Okay, go the other direction. This is really hard. Climbing a moving object.
Also, sometimes the boy just decides to climb down head first, and I don't know why he does that.
Yeah, same.
Seems like a bad idea. I think we just need to climb down here. Also, if you press X, I think you naturally, like, go down.
Yeah. Oh, there goes the tail. Alright, now where?
Maybe climb that thing behind you?
That would be the,
That seems to be the thing.
Yes. With this black blob in the way. What else have I been playing? I started playing this game called Detention. It's pretty
Okay.
cool. It's like a horror game. Like this, like, Taiwanese...
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposedly really short. It has, like, the best soundtrack. It is really good. It has, like, a soundtrack that's, like, on par with Silent Hill 2.
Oh, yeah, you were playing some of those the other day.
Yeah.
While we were playing Betrayal.
It was pretty solid. And it's pretty creepy. It does a good job. I like it. But I've only played, like, an hour of it. Other than that, I was playing Octopath.
If you're following me on Twitter, you know that I recently rage quit Octopath. I did beat the game, but I was trying to do the final side quest, the like thing that ties it all together, and I'm done because it's bullcrap.
Yeah. I'm like about done with. I'm like I just finished the second stories, and I'm just like I'm sort of like losing interest rapidly.
I really liked it in spite of its flaws, but I'm just so annoyed about this final thing that
sucks. It puts a bad taste in your mouth.
Yeah.
And it kind of ruins the whole experience.
it put a really bad.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's sort of how I felt about Dead Space 2 almost. I had like a really good. I really liked the game a lot, and then like the last chapter I freaking hated. Okay. What am I gonna do here? I guess I'm gonna let him grab me, and I'm gonna try and get around him.
What if he just drops you off the side?
I really hope he doesn't.
Hit your head.
See ya.
I bet there's more of them on this path.
Well, you would bet wrong.
Oh, okay.
But there are bars.
It's a good thing I'm not a betting man.
Nope.
Why does he always, like, flip down? He's like a reverse cat.
So there's like one. But I don't know how to open.
Oh.
Go. See ya.
Okay, switch.
That's probably how much you want to bet it's timed.
Yeah.
Where's the timer sound?
Tick, 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 tick. Oh, he was shooting a...
This is awkward.
Yeah, that was a weird
Somehow it worked out in my favor.
It made him... He, like, thought you were dead. And so did I.
That was weird. That was really weird, but whatever. Okay, so he's still going to follow me through here. Oh.
Oh dear.
Shit.
They have so many extra spears, too.
Okay, keep going up.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be like a running gauntlet. It's like Ico, except now you're Yorda.
Pretty much.
With the, like, how they want to carry you to a thing.
So you can open the door?
Yeah.
And Trico. Yorda and Trico.
Oh, I wonder if that was intentional, actually.
Maybe. Nope.
Oh, because it's the third Ico game. It's
Try
that's
Ico. Even
Ico.
Worse.
Oh, the puns are real. Ow, letters.
Good thing I am proficient at button mashing. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Are they just gonna shoot these at me the whole time I'm on here?
Yeah, that's gonna be hard because you gotta, like, button mash the correct amount.
Oh, I've learned that but if you're gonna do it, mash the shoulder bumpers because they don't really do anything that's like that crazy.
Oh, okay. So it won't, like, send you off in weird directions.
Yeah, they won't.
And Trico's still just, like, waiting down there.
Yeah, this is taking a little bit.
Jump to it, I guess? Ooh.
Made it. Oh, come on. This is like Nathan Drake crap. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, man, that bridge right at the end of Uncharted 2.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, our dog!
Oh.
Good boy. Alright, so I think we gotta do the same kind of thing. We need to help him to climb.
What happens if I pull a spear out right now? Nothing.
Yeah, I think that's more of a, like, flavor kind of thing.
How do I... God, let me get up so I can help you.
He looks funny right now. Yeah, slide down the drawbridge.
There's gotta be a button. There's a way up.
Yeah, try the lever. And hopefully this doesn't just, like, pancake him off the drawbridge.
Boom. A little better.
Trico's a good climber.
I need to get those spears off him.
Yeah, where are the spears? Oh. His body shifts around when he's climbing. Like, I felt like that was on his back before. I guess it was actually on his legs, so they were, like, more on the side of him while he was holding on.
There were two of them, and I removed one.
Yeah. So that's both of them. And now he's just like, yeah, it's cool. I got stabbed a couple times, I'm fine.
I think the problem I'm having is that the game assumes that you're jumping onto him. So you, like, auto move your jump.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather that than the game always assume I'm jumping off him, but still. I don't know, they're kind of equally bad.
I feel like there's trade-offs to both. I don't know where up that ladder went, but oh well. If I need to go there, I'll need to go there, right?
Yeah, we may never know. But anyway, I think it's about time. So until the next time, I'm the Common Foil.
Not bad.
And we got a beautiful, serene scene here, full of butterflies and whatnot. We'll check it out next time.